Everybody, this is Lindsay. I'm back with another video, some tips, tricks, or funny stories. Today we'll be talking about, well, let me just tell you something really random. It's cold in Chicago. Okay, anyway, so today we'll be talking about what to look for during a walkthrough. Now, when you go to look at the houses for the first time, you're walking through them and all you notice as a buyer is that they're beautiful. However, the sellers or investors want you to think that they're beautiful so that you will buy them. But there are 3 things that I want you to look for the next time you go on a showing. Number 1, look for cracks in the foundation. Now, it is natural to have cracks. When you go to the basement, you see the walls, especially for an unfinished basement, it's natural to have cracks. But if you can stick a dime into the crack is too big and it needs to be repaired. Okay? You will also see how people have tried to repair them. You'll know it when you see it. You'll be like, oh, that's what Lindsay was talking about. Number 2, beware of water. Signs of water, especially in the basements. First, use your nose. You'll smell it. You'll smell mildew, or it'll smell wet. Or you will see where the owner of the house has cut drywall from the bottom of the wall. Pretty much tells you that it probably flooded and they had to cut out the mold. You also can tell by looking at the bottom of the walls to see if there's some type of mold or mildew. It'll be black or gray or furry. Once it gets furry, it's mold. Yeah, those are the 3 ways to really look in the basement, to see if there's some water damage without you doing a full inspection. When you're upstairs, you always want to look at the ceilings, especially in the closets. If the roof is leaking in, if it's an active leak, you'll see the paint has bubbled up. You'll see that it looks a lot softer than the rest of the ceiling. You'll see a brown stain that shows that it's been there for a minute. Now, there are leaks that people have in a house that have been repaired, and you'll just still see the what came of it, the result of it. But some of them have not been repaired. And so if you can reach, you can touch it, see if it's soft. You can just tell if the ceiling is not, flush. If it looks like there's like a puddle sitting in there, it's probably a hole in the roof or some type of leakage that needs to be addressed. Just a little tip, when you're going to the house, look at the roof. Obviously, you're not tall enough. Step back, either in front of the house or across the street, so you can see if the shingles are lifting. If they're lifting, it may be a chance of water seepage. If they're missing, there's a higher chance of water seepage. So everybody is not, the best repair person. So you have to look out for yourself to make sure you don't have a huge repair bill after you purchase a house. Number 3 is my absolute favorite. I always have a favorite. Look out for poor craftsmanship. So everyone that claims to be an investor is not, or they are, but they are not the most honest. And so what may look beautiful to you may be a bunch of crap. So when you have one of those houses you're walking through and it's been renovated, look to see how the tiles are laid, how the floor is laid, how it is flush over into the next room. Look and see how the cabinets are. Open the cabinets. Look and see how they're installed. Look and see how, the doors and things are. Sometimes they just paint. They don't repair. You got to pay attention to some of those little things that may look out of whack because it may just have been a cover-up job. And again, I don't want you to buy the house and get there and then you got all this stuff that you need to repair. So take a look out for those things. Look for cracks in the foundation. Look for water intrusion, and then look for poor craftsmanship. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope it helps you out as you're looking for your new home. If you like this video, I invite you to subscribe to my page. I'd like for you to comment down in the comments to let me know if you've seen some of these things that I'm talking about, if there are other items that you want me to talk about, because people, they need to know. This is not what you do every day. You don't look at houses every day, so you need to know what to look for. I appreciate you for being my audience, and I hope to talk with you soon. Bye.